I'm sure you're familiar with that. It's a frustration that we junior developers face when a code breaks and you have no other option. But don't worry, I got a solution for you guys. Just make sure keep into the video till the end, because I will guide you step by step on the solution. As junior developers, most of the time face a lot of frustration, and one of these frustrations is when you're trying to run your code, or let me say a CSS layout, and just by changing one thing the whole layout breaks. I'm sure you're familiar with this. Or let me say you're running the JavaScript code, and when you run it, it shows property unidentified. These are mistakes, or let me say frustration, that beginner developers face along the way of building things. And if I look 2 weeks back, I was actually in the same position as you, but today I'm here to reveal the secret weapon that has completely changed my workflow and results. Welcome to my channel, Baraka, and if you're really new to this channel, consider subscribing and join our community. Make sure you click that subscribe button and we move on. So today we are here to talk about it. The web devs write the code, and when it actually doesn't work, they jump into their IDEs right away to change randomly the code that they don't really understand the logic behind. It's a really beginner mistake that you often do. And the major cause is because you're not using the dev tools. You just type in the code, and when it doesn't work, you become frustrated. But it's really a total game changer for me, because 2 weeks back I was actually struggling with layouts and loads, but this is just magical. By the end of this video, you'll actually be able to run your codes perfectly, and also to debug your JavaScript consoles in a proper way. So in this video, we are going to cover elements, how to open DevTools, console, sources, and mobile view responsiveness. And one amazing thing is that web dev tools are actually used by real world developers to spot everything that they're doing. This is actually, it's like exposing the real nature behind everything. The best part is, as you're watching this video, these tools are actually right away there with you. They are installed. So I'm going to show you step by step how we open the dev tools and the relevancy in it. So right now we have our page here. I guess you can see everything. Yeah, so this is our website that we about the portfolio and the contact. I guess you can see it perfectly, and here we just click here and come back. So the dev tools are accessed in two ways. You can either press F12 like that, the shortcut on the keyboard on the top right, or you can come here in the blank page, you right click and you inspect. That's the manual of doing it if you don't press the shortcut. So here the first thing you're going to view is the welcome. The first tab is the welcome tab, and here if you click here on welcome, you can see they're saying welcome to Microsoft Edge DevTools, which show welcome after each update. And here we have all the tools on how to use them. It's like a mini course that they created in order to show the steps that you can follow to understand each and everything. I would advise you guys to go through it, just play around with it, because they carry some relevant information that I might not be able to give you in full detail. Yeah, so the first functionality of these web dev tools is the elements. If you click there, I'm sure you can see the HTML that we used, and here they're not demonstrating the whole page, they're only showing us the structure, the basic structure of this page, because we use a lot of tags, but here they're showing us the structure. So here if you scroll here down, I guess you can see everything that we created. You can see all the elements, and if you click on it, it just holds it here in the browser. And if you want to access an element privately, you just have to click here on this pointer, and then you come here
when you place there the mouse or the cursor, it will just show you the properties, and if you click in it, you just come here down, you'll see all the CSS that we used, all and everything. And actually you can even view the JavaScript, but here I didn't use any. So if you undo it, I'm sure you can see the changes that are happening to my website, but if you put it back, you see that everything is being applied again. And the good thing of the web dev tools, they act as a temporary IDEs where you can just see how something will react in your project, but it's only temporary, and if it works for you, you just go back there and you implement it in your codes. So this one, it shows the structure of the web page, and you can click on any part of the page and inspect how it is built. And what it does, it actually allows you to edit CSS live and instant changes, and it helps you understand layout issues like spacing, alignment, and colors. And the second one is the source tab. It's actually here, this one, sign of a bug. I'm sure you can see here they're showing us all of our files that we used in our project. Here there are the images, and here there is index.html and style.css. If you click here on index.html, you'll see everything that we used, all the HTML. Now they're revealing it here. Remember, here on Element they didn't show us everything, but here they're actually showing us every single line of code that we used. If you scroll down, you see everything that you used, and here down there is some JavaScript that the browser gives to our pages automatically. I'm sure here you can read this comment. It's saying code injected by live server, meaning it's not part of our website or our codes. It's just there for some interactivity, you know, to simplify the work for you guys. And here you can see index.html. If you click here on the style icon, you see all the CSS that we use, the variables, the universal selectors, and everything. I'm sure you can see all the codes. That's the source of our website, and mainly this is where all the files of your websites are listed, and in case it's HTML, CSS, or JavaScript. And you can navigate through project and locate specific codes and bugs actually, and helps you to find where a piece of code is coming from. It is useful for understanding how your website is structured behind the scenes. And if we move again to one of my favorite, actually it's here. Let's undo this, and then let's come here. It's this icon over here. Let me zoom in. This icon here, which is showing a desktop or a laptop and the phone. So if you click this, it's actually showing us, it's like simulation of how websites are viewed on phones. So if you come here, you see all the dimensions from standard, iPhone SE, iPhone XR, all the iPhones view, Samsung, iPad, and Surface, and all the phones that exist out there. You just click on one, Samsung XR. This is how someone with a an iPhone XR will view our website. And if you scroll down here, you see the responsiveness is very good, and okay, everything is perfect. And if you come here on again, you just change to iPad mini. This is how it will be viewed. Very perfect. And web dev tools are good because they show you when something has break, and you just understand the layout and every other things. They are actually very good for simulating your website look on different screen sizes. You can switch between phones, tablets, and views instantly. It helps you detect layout problems on mobile devices, and also allows you to test responsiveness without using real phone.
Break anything. If you don't build, you'll actually stay in the same level. So right now I'm giving you a challenge. Move on to your project. Just inspect one thing with the dev tools, debug it, improve it, use the elements, the console, the sources, and everything that you have covered to make your workflows better. Because this is not just about me or just some random YouTube channel. It's about us guys, the community, we need to grow together guys. So it's a challenge and a promise. I'm sure I'll do it. Just jump into your project and fix everything with the dev tools. Thank you for making it till this end, and just checking if you have subscribed or followed, and I'll catch you in the next one guys. Thank you. Guys, this has been a long run, but if you have managed to watch this video till the end, put everything down for now. So the